Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2019 PowerHockey Canada Cup as the final game of round robin play takes place between the Toronto Lake Raiders and the Toronto Rock. Ceremonial puck drop has been complete and the teams are getting ready to start the game here. Toronto Rock entering in at a record of 2-1, I believe, coming into this, hoping to seal the victory to earn themselves a second place ranking in round robin play. Of course, the Philadelphia Power Play already sealing their fate as the #1 seed entering the game, entering the end of round robin rather, at 4-0. Toronto Lake Raiders not able to get a victory yet, but played some competitive games so far. 0-3 entering into this game. I think that with the competition here between the rival Toronto team, they may be able to get their games going here as Rob Legacy, the captain of the Toronto Lake Raiders in the blue, will face off against Ramin Ronick, number 21 of the Toronto Toros. I think I said Toronto Rock. That is a correction on my part there. Formerly known as the Toronto Rock, now the Toronto Toros. May end up doing that a couple times throughout the game. My apologies, still getting used to this. Head referee Tim Coleman making sure the goaltenders are ready to go as we get this game started here. Great scene here at Humber College in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Great tournament so far as we're getting ready to line up here on the opening face-off, and there we go. Ronick wheels it back to Nasib Ogo, who's going to rotate through behind his net. Opts to go in front, uses Alex McLean as a pick. Faisal Barali over there, one of the players to watch out for on the Toronto Lake Raiders, number 3. Ogo rotating back. You'll see this a lot from him, trying to create space for himself and get people out of position by using his speed and his long reach. McLean comes up for the pick. Saverio Romano goes back with Ogo as Ogo patiently waits. Ronick also coming back. Drops it off to Saverio Romano, loses the ball in his tires a little bit, has it now on his stick side. Carries through the middle, pressured by the Lake Raiders player. Good job there. Faisal Barali gets it at center, but it is offsides. It did cross the line as Barali got the ball there and tried to drive through. A good opportunity there, good pressure by number 2 on the Toronto Lake Raiders. That's Daniel Waldman, I believe. Face-off now deep in the Lake Raiders zone. Again, it'll be Ramin Ronick against Faisal Barali. Probably be seeing this a lot throughout the game. I believe the home team is the Toronto Lake Raiders. Or no, it looks like the Toronto Toros, rather, are the home team, meaning they get the face-off priority throughout the game, which means they get to pick their stick side. It's a big advantage to be that home team, and that's why ranking matters so much coming out of pool play. Good win there by Ronick. Won it back to Ogo, who took the shot from a high center position, rotating through, coming on the right wing board side. There's the flip shot up high, just over the top of the net. Good shot there by Ogo, took his time and was able to get to that board side. As the right-handed shot, he's gonna wanna try and get over to the board side to use the board to protect his stick. Looks like Ramin Ronick going to take the face-off again. Like I said, be seeing this a lot today. Faisal Barali forced to take it on his backhand, pulled back. Saverio Romano with the shot. There it is, wide again. Hits a member in the crowd. I believe that's Ishan Manerkar, member of the Calgary Selects, goaltender. Bumped him there. Ramin Ronick again. He likes to do this play where he'll swing it back as quickly as he can. Pulls it back there, but not as perfect as the previous one. Quick shot by Romano, blocked by Rob Legacy, the captain of the Toronto Lake Raiders. Toros pressuring, and the ball is out of play there. A little bit of a slow pace to start things off. Quite a few face-offs here. Both teams a little unsure, still trying to figure each other out, I'm sure. Being both from Toronto, they've faced off against each other multiple times before. There's the pullback play. Gets it to Ogo. Ogo swings it over to Romano. Romano backing up. That's a little bit of a risky play as a forward there. You don't want to be backing up. It's always your slower speed as your reverse there. Might have been better off turning and going towards the ball. Ogo comes up through center for the Toros. Drops it off to Ronick. Ronick can't quite control it. Ball goes into the corner and out of play as Ronick and I believe Rob Legacy there collided. Ogo tried to drop the ball off there to Ronick, but was not able to seam it through as he lost control. Looks like Rob Legacy going to be taking the face-off. Now probably the better idea with Ronick here, being able to take it on his forehand side to draw it back. You want that right-hand power. Not able to win it though as Ogo comes through center ice. Pressure by Legacy, bumps into him a little bit there. Pass across, maybe a shot by Ogo, not quite sure. Comes back, throws it to the point to Ramin Roenick. Roenick driving to his left side, now rotating again, want to get on that forehand side. There's the shot, and that's off the crossbar, almost in. I believe that was off the corner of the net, the crossbar area. Alex McLean, the defenseman, swings it wide. A good opportunity for the Toros there, almost jumping on the board. Now pressured again by the Lake Raiders. Ramin Roenick going to carry, probably going to try and get it to Ogo here. There it is, swings it up to Ogo. The defenseman there, number 4, I believe, for the Lake Raiders with a good pressure. Sorry about that. Ogo now coming through the middle, able to use his man as a pick. There's the shot, and I believe that is in. First goal of the game. Nasib Ogo fired it on the front side of the goaltender there. Wasn't quick enough to react. That's a really good shot by Ogo there. Hit the top right corner, and again, that's Ogo's specialty there. That's the Toros specialty there. Get it to your stick side on the board and fire it in. Great shot there by Nasib Ogo. Toros take the lead 1-0 here, 12 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the first period. 15-minute periods we play here, 3 each. Face-off won by Ramin Roenick. Now Ogo rotates back. Going to swing to his side and come back to the right board side. Again, just the patience here. You'll see that all game of Nasib Ogo, just one of the most patient players of this whole tournament. Him and Jake Saxton both love to do this. Jake Saxton, of course, of Philadelphia. Both love to do this. Take their time, be patient, get people moving, and get them out of position. Severio Romano now coming on the left side. Rob Legacy takes it away, though. There's a shot. Good save by Dan DePoche there with the stick there. Faisal Borelli on the ball. Pushes through, driving through on this left side corner. Tries to throw it behind his back. A good pass there. Daniel Waldman now going to collect it at center ice. Pressured right through the middle, but gets it through. Had some pressure by Ramin Roenick there. Faisal Borelli with the ball. A very aggressive player. Tries to throw it forward, not able to. Under his back tire now. Pressure by Borelli. Has the ball on the left side. Throws it towards the net. Not able to get there. Legacy now going to flip it up. Not able to get it through as Nasib Ogo pressured. Now the wraparound by Faisal Borelli, but stopped by the goaltender, Dan DePoche. I believe it's under him. Not able to dig once that ball gets under the chair. Once it gets under the chair, so long as it's not rolling, the opposing player is not allowed to dig through. Looks like Nasib Ogo, change of plan here. Looked like Ogo was going to take the faceoff, but Roenick, of course, one of the best faceoff men in the game, able to win it back there for Nasib Ogo, his partner. Ogo comes up on the right side. There's the throw, misses it though. Faisal Borelli now at center ice. There's the backhand chop, good shot rather, but blocked by Ramin Roenick. Trying to flip it up as Nasib Ogo, not able to get a handle on it. Faisal now driving through middle. Will come back and rotate on his own. Needs a little bit of help. Not able to stretch. There's the backhand shot. Good save by the goaltender, the Lake Raiders there. Faisal Borelli reaching in to help his teammate out. There's the shot, big stick save off the stick of Severio Romano. Lake Raiders goaltender coming up big here. Comes through the middle. Rob Legacy now going to swing it out on the right wing side. Takes his time, not able to get it entirely through. Does not cross the line. Ogo now coming through center ice, has it. Up by center ice. Ogo flips it up, and there's the shot. And still in play. Looked like it was going to go out. Ramin Roenick pressuring behind the net. Ball loose in front. Big stick save and another stick save. Great job by the Lake Raiders goaltender. Holding strong there with that stick. Of course, a level 3 goaltender there with the stick attached. Great job to hold still on that. Didn't flinch for a second. Ogo now dumps it in deep. Blocked by the defenseman. Good job by the Lake Raiders there to swing it. Toros pressuring now. Ramin Roenick on his backhand. Tries to get it to Ogo. Back to Romano. Romano can't corral it though. Now pressured by Legacy. Legacy pressured, of course, by the defenseman there. Couldn't get the shot off. Tried to pull it from his backhand to his forehand there as quickly as he could. But good pressure by the defenseman, Alex McLean. Now Legacy swings it around, not able to get it in the left wing corner now. Nasib Ogo able to get a pick from Alex McLean as he comes up through the floor. Pressured by Waldman. Waldman gets the stick on it. Great job by Waldman there. Just wasting time, but now they're caught deep. Got to be careful with that. There's the good cross deke by Nasib Ogo on his opposite side, looking to pass off the tire. There's the pass. Can't reach it as Ramin Roenick now. Roenick going towards the boards now. Good pass opportunity there, but not quite able to get it through. Severio Romano misses it through center. Looks like it might cross and stays in. Good job by Nasib Ogo to back check to get that back. And now it's out of play. Of course, our center ice line here in power hockey is reflective of the blue line for offsides. Or red line, blue line? Why am I confused now? What is offside in NHL? Either way, onsides, blue line. Yeah, that sounds right. Center ice, reflective of offsides. I get so confused playing my game that I forget what the NHL is like. Ramin Roenick on the draw, pulls it back to Nasibogo. Number 93, Nasibogo comes back. Again, taking his time. Ryan Bellamy checks into the game for Saverio Romano. Haven't seen a lot of Bellamy. Good player here, though. Finally getting some time in. Good pressure by Rob Legacy there on the stick check, forcing the Toros to go offside. Ogo taking his time, coming back, pressured by Waldman. Opts to use the boards, not able to get it through though to Nasibogo, or Ramin Roenick rather. It's on the right side of Ramin Roenick. Don't see sight of the ball. Ogo has it. Here's the shot. Shoots it to the left corner, tries to throw it over there. Bellamy will go to get it. Ryan Bellamy on the side, the right-hand shot. A lot of right-hand shots on this Toronto team. There's the pass. Great pass there. Big save by the Lake Raiders goaltender. Ogo fired that one with some velocity. There you go. So a little bit of pressure there. Faisal Barali trying to drive through Nasibogo. Stuck. Two of them are stuck there. Whistle going to come. Good pressure by Barali, just driving into him. That's the best way you can do it there, but you got to be careful. That is a little dangerous there. Not sure really who the initiator was. I believe Faisal Barali had the ball, so really that's his positioning there as the two chairs get stuck together. Both players seem good to go. Just got to figure out how we're going to untangle them here. Referees, head coach, everybody in here to try and get this figured out. There you go. A little bit of force and gets them out. Nasibogo and Faisal Barali there just saying hello, getting the greetings out of the way early. 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the game. Both forwards giving each other a little hello there, and as Barali tried to run it up the board side but not able to. Ogo on the draw, or not Ogo, excuse me, Roenick on the draw again. Going to be a little bit confusing for me here. Pulls it back to Ogo on his right wing side. Now Ogo doing the same thing he typically does here, trying to draw people in, get picks. Drops it off actually to Roenick. That's a new play there. There's the flip shot. Just misses though. Goes behind the net. Got to be careful of these wraparounds. This long reach of Ramin Roenick there. Has great reach. Very long stick and is able to use that with his forward reach to get those long wraparounds. Not too dissimilar from Rob Legacy on the Toronto Lake Raiders. Another player with good mobility moving forward and a very long stick. Faisal Barali getting stuck there. A little bit of both men thrown out of the draw there. Ramin Roenick and Faisal Barali. Looks like Legacy will take it against Ogo, who's able to do that same drawback play that Roenick does so well. Throws it to Roenick. Roenick threw it on the net, but wide. Ogo now coming around the net. Another player with very long reach. That's something that Toronto has. Right-hand shots with long reach. One of their better strengths of this team. Roenick stutters there a little bit. Not sure if that was a chair or miscalculation on driving. You hear the Let's Go Toros chant from the crowd. Of course, the Toros, the hosting team for the PowerHockey Canada Cup this year. Appreciate them being able to put this on. Great cut through by Ogo. Goes through two players and drops it to Bellamy. Bellamy tries to chop it through the middle, and he's able to get it to Ogo. Ogo now going to be quick on the wrap and the fake. No move there, though, and there it is. Never mind. Goaltender stayed tight to the post, but Ogo's shot and reach just too good. Great play overall there by Ogo, able to use Bellamy, who chopped it right back to him to get his goal there. Great work by the Toros, good teamwork. Looks like for the Lake Raiders, Roberto Monterio going to be checking into the game here. On the right wing side, Legacy on the draw against Roenick. A little bit of complaint from the Lake Raiders, not sure what the debate's about here, but can be frustrating to go down two early in the game, of course, but they're playing strong, really. They really are playing a solid game. Of course, the Lake Raiders not able to win yet, but they're right here in this tournament. They've been a very competitive team all round-robin play. And I don't expect anything different from them. Good player in Faisal Barali and Rob Legacy, and you just got to get support from that third player. And it looks like Roberto going to be hopefully the man for them to do that. There's a shot by Ogo, and I believe that's in. Tough break there. Ogo fired it off the post, off the chair, and in. Tough luck for the goaltender there. But a good shot by Ogo, actually. A very good shot. Looks like Daniel Waldman going to check back in. Not sure if an issue of the chair or not, or just was unsure about positioning. But Lake Raiders going to need to just settle down a little bit here. Head referee Tim Coleman staring me down, not sure why, but. Number 3 on the Toros takes the draw. I have not seen him yet. Maybe some of his first action in here. Number 3, that's Jack Lemieux entering for the first time in this game. He took the draw there. Again, another right-handed shot for the Toros. And again, that drawback pass. Ogo and Faisal Barali there. It looked like a little bit of interference, honestly, on the part of Ogo, but referee opts to let it go. Yeah. Got to let him play through. Barali reached in there, but Ogo gets through. Barali not happy with the referee's decision-making here. There's the shot. Nope, holds it. And good back check by Daniel Waldman there on Nasib Ogo. There's the fire from Faisal Barali, of course. Has one of those rockets from the center ice position. Got one by me yesterday. We don't want to talk about that, but, you know, it's a good shot. Jack Lemieux just misses the pass. Daniel Waldman now with the ball. Waldman, good pass there to Rob Legacy. Swings it over to Barali. Great play there. Barali can get a shot. There it is. Good stop by Dan DePoche. Destroys the net, though. You got to be careful with that. That, of course, can get you a penalty. That was a great passing sequence by the Lake Raiders there. Waldman threw it to Legacy, who quickly got it to Barali, who was open on that right wing side, and a really good shot, honestly. A good stop there by goaltender Dan DePoche. That was a really good play by the Lake Raiders there, finally getting some very good pressure going. They're going to have to keep this up if they want to get back in this game. Great work, though. Barali on his backhand against Ogo, who draws it back with the right-hand shot. Goes behind the net. Looking for a pick, possibly, to get some people out of position. Jack Lemieux completely wide open over here on this top spot. Looks like Rob Legacy does pick it up. There's the pass. Good play by Daniel Waldman on the back check, but now Ogo again. Don't want it in his hands. You got to get it off his stick if you can. Flips it deep. There you go. Daniel Waldman able to dump it through. Barali corrals it there. Tries to get it down low. There's the shot. Wants to get a little height on that. Tries to get under it. Not able to get it on that one, though. Barali, of course, a veteran of the game, been around for a long time now, really knows how to play, has been playing for a very long time. You see that quick cross by Ogo, great deke. He's able to pull it from his front side to his left side so quickly there. Now Barali going to try and drive this through. There's the shot by Barali, great height on that, and there it is, the goal! I believe that handcuffed Dan DePoche a little bit there, but great work by Barali. A really good flip shot and ended up going behind him. You don't see that too often where it cuts through the middle in the air and then it ends up behind him. Put a little backspin on it. Great shot by Barali from the left wing side. Lake Raiders get on the board here now, 3-1 against the Toros. Great shot there. Dan DePoche, again, maybe a little handcuffed on that. Wasn't quite sure where it was going to land. It happens sometimes. Those high shots are so hard to gauge, especially when they have velocity from these players here. Ogo comes around the net with it. Takes his time, waiting to see what's up the floor, see what's available. Using rotations to get people off guard. Opts to come up on the right board side, dumps it deep. Goaltender makes the save on his front tire there. Be careful there. Rob Legacy throws it right in the middle. Have to be careful with that. There's the shot by Ogo, and that's going to go out of play. Pretty wide shot by Ogo. Maybe had some more time than he realized. Dumped it in as quickly as he could to try and get it on net, but a good shot nonetheless. Just got to take his time with it. Ramin Roenick on the draw again against Rob Legacy, the two right-handed shots. For Legacy, he's got to get tighter to the ball if he's going to have any chance at that. Good shot by Ogo, but over the net. That's a really good shot there. If Legacy wants to have a chance, he needs to get as tight as they'll let him go, the referees. Of course, there is a rule. Sticks have to be 6 inches away from the ball. Been kind of let go a little bit here. Barali, there you go. very deep on it, needs to cut it as much as he can. There you go, great job by Borelli there. You have to play the angle as much as you can on those draws because they love that backspin pass so much. And it's a great utility. There's a shot by Borelli, blocked by Alex McLean. The defender, as he'll come up with it, tries to play it on his backhand to get it to his level 1 player, Nasib Ogo here. Nasib Ogo now coming up the right board side, his usual slot. Chopped at by Waldman, not able to get it. There's Ramin Roenick driving through, big bump there by Borelli, reaches in, great job by Borelli, stick check, but Roenick still able to get through. Ogo setting up, looking to shoot from the top of the face-off here. Rotates, and there it is as he took his time. Patient with the shot, just needs a little more accuracy on it. He's got the time and space. Looks like Borelli in on the draw again. Just needs to get his stick up as high as he'll let him go and pull it back. Not able to win that one, but a little close. Ball out of play here. Head referee Tim Coleman comes over to collect it. Face off here in front of the Lake Raiders goaltender. Drawed back to Ogo, who spins back. There's the shot, blocked by Borelli. Took it to the face, taking one for the team there. Offsides there, it looks like Borelli needs to return. Waldman offsides too as they need to tag up. Lake Raiders now onside crossing there. Borelli jumped a little bit, got a little excited there. Happens. Ogo now cutting to the left side, a little bit unfamiliar for him. Looks like he's going to try and pass it there. Throws it through. Borelli, I think, just almost put it in his own net. I'm not sure if Jack Lemieux got a stick on that or if that was Borelli almost putting it in his own net, but either way, good recovery as the Lake Raiders now able to get it down. Either way, good recovery to save his goaltender there. Ogo being patient with it. Ogo now up the right board side, goes through Waldman, gets through Borelli, and gets through, yes, gets through the captain, Rob Legacy. Now patiently waits, tries to throw it on net, wants Jack Lemieux or Ramin Roenick to go get it. Lemieux has it there, there's the shot, big save by the goaltender there, holding firm on that post, got to stick there as much as you can. Roenick flips it up, great job by Roenick just to get it back to the point. Sometimes that's the best play. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to corral it. Now, it looks like Roenick's going to try and pick. No, doesn't opt to pick. Could have probably picked there for Nasib Ogo to give him space. Waldman gets it through. Here's the shot. Big save by the goaltender. Roenick throwing it on net and a big save there. Watch the wrap here from Ramin. Not able to get it though. Borelli shuts it down as quickly as possible. Good job by him there. Jack Lemieux goes to get the ball, chops through. Gets it to Roenick, who wants that wrap, but good cutoff there. Great work by Borelli. Just cut the angle off, don't let him go around the net. That reach is so good and the speed is so quick and the strength. You just don't want Roenick behind the net to try that wrap play. So you just have to cut it off at the source. Don't let him go through. Last minute of play here. Ogo coming through the right board side, going to use Roenick. Gets it to Jack Lemieux, wide open. Let's see what Lemieux's got. Good shutdown defense there, though, by the Lake Raiders. Borelli out of his reach. Ogo has it now. A little collision between Borelli and Roenick now as Ogo will just return, reset, and try and get some people moving here. Good work, though. Ogo now cuts through. Jack Lemieux had an opportunity there, just couldn't get it. There's the fire by Ogo, blocked by the defenseman. Good work by the Lake Raiders defenseman there. Can't quite see the number, not sure who that is, but he's been playing very well this tournament. He's done a good job. It's actually number 4, who is Matthew Cockburn there. Really good play out of him. Last few seconds will expire on the clock. First period wraps up with a 3-1 lead for the Toros. Great work. Honestly, a very impressive period by the Lake Raiders. They did not do too bad. A couple of good shots, though, and that'll happen to you. A couple of really good shots by the Toros there. Nasib Ogo able to get those flip shots in front, and That'll happen to you sometimes, but good work overall. Thanks. You want to hop on with me? Huh?
I can't trust myself.
Don't do it. Yeah, you'll be like, what the? Superlative?
Mother. That mother trucker.
Don't like him.
He threw a stick in my face one time. I'm gonna send him home tomorrow.
We can play these guys.
Yeah, you can't be on the mic.
No, I can't. I have no filter. That's a bad thing. I like how they're rotating commentators though. Everybody.
I'm the best, let's be real.
Liam was pretty good.
Was he?
Listening to him.
You went back and watched it already? Who would you compare Nate's strength to? Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more crap. Like when he goes like this, I don't know. He messes.
Nate was
me
saying
up.
Jordan was fun.
Probably is at this point. But he can do that same play that Jake does, that stutter. I think that's where Jake learned it, honestly.
That's that rear wheel chair.
Tristan needs to get a rear wheel chair next turn. How dedicated are you to mid wheels?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
A chair like Jake's?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mid wheel's my chair, or rear wheel's my chair. I don't have a wheel in the middle, basically.
I feel like I could good, but who knows? Probably take some good moves to
It's a little shiftier. So you have to get used to the turning. That turning will be a lot. A lot different. Well, I mean, other than that, it's. Well, and then your turning radius is different.
Yeah, that threw me off. They're doing so much.
You really need to take time to figure out your space and orientation.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second period here taking place between the Toros and Lake Raiders. 3-1 after the first period. Face-off set to be taking place at center ice here between Rob Legacy and Ramin Ronick. Familiar matchup, of course, as both these teams hailing from Toronto. I'm sure a lot of experience against each other. Severio Romano back out. There's the shot. Big save by Dan DePoche. Maybe not a big save, but a quality save nonetheless, just to get it back to the corner. Ogo dumps it deep, and there's Rob Legacy. Tries to be there on the back check. Good job by the defenseman there. There's the shot, and stopped by the goaltender. Not sure if he even saw it, but a good save there nonetheless. I didn't even see that shot come through. Not sure where the ball's at now. In front of the net, Severio Romano and Faisal Borali digging for it. Gets through. There's Rob Legacy now coming up on the left wing side. Pressured there by Nasib Ogo. Throws it behind him. Faisal Borali. There's the shot from center. Blocked by Megan Hines, checking into the game for the first time, I believe. The defenseman for the Toronto Toros. Again, another experienced players. A lot of experienced players from both these Toronto teams. Been around for a while. Severo Romano dumps it deep. Ogo cuts right through the middle, got the lane. Good block by the defenseman. But there's Roenick not able to get the shot off, though. Pressured, I think, by Rob Legacy. A little bit difficult to see on that opposite side, each player. Faisal Barali now regrouping here as a lot of pressure by the Toros, but he gets it through to Legacy. Legacy not able to get it, though. Nasib Ogo driving through on the right side, looking for the pass to Severo Romano, but never gets the ball to him. Legacy throws it deep, trying to catch Barali. Barali stretching forward. Ogo just too much length on that reach. Rotates through, spins it, cuts through. There's that cut move again. There's the pass. Ramin Roenick back to him. Roenick probably should have taken the shot there. Too many passes. Sometimes that'll burn you. You like to be a team player, but sometimes you do just have to get the ball on the net. Of course, using a wiffle ball here for power hockey. No pucks here as we play on gym floor and that type of material or that type of surface. Ogo being patient with it, coming through his left wing side, maybe through the middle, trying to get to the right, it looks like, but no real lane there. Ball over, Severo Romano will have to tag up, and he does there at center ice. Ogo using the defenseman as a block. Good job by Megan Hines to just come through the middle. Ogo looks like maybe, no, thought was going to go for the real long shot there. Not sure if Ogo can do that consistently enough. That's the difference in the level ones. Ogo has maybe not as good of a flip shot, which is that high air shot. That's what we like to call it here, a flip shot, a rainbow. A lot of different names for it. I think Harris Farid, the other level one, maybe has the better flip shot of the two. Not sure if Ogo's comfortable from shooting it from full court. Passes through, but no chance there for Roenick. Roenick gets it back to Romano, who does have a good flip shot. Blocked by Barali. Here's Ogo now. Pressuring, Barali reaches in, not able to get him there on the stick check. Dumped in there, blocked by the defenseman. Angles off Ogo. Ogo had it on that. Barali now pressured by a former teammate of his, Severo Romano. Of course, Severo Romano, actually a former Lake Raider, now playing for the Toros. Don't know the story quite behind that, but something to keep in mind. Severo Romano, of course, and Faisal Barali playing together in previous tournaments. Maybe some familiarity there. Great pressure by the Lake Raiders. Good stick by Faisal Barali reaching in. There's the stretch from Barali. The shot by Legacy misses, though. Barali not able to quite get it. A little bit out of control with the stick. Not able to get it away from Roenick. Roenick, of course, a very, very, very physically strong player. A level 2 player for the Toronto Toros. Little interference there. Looks like Severo Romano maybe going to go. Not sure. Offsides, I think, actually was the call. Could have gone for interference, but looks like we're just going offsides on that. Referees kind of been letting it go a little bit here for this game. Of course, the two Toronto teams, the rivals here, maybe letting them play it out a little bit here. Roenick on the draw. Won by Legacy. Good win by Legacy there. As Faisal Barali tried to just muscle through. You got to know your surroundings, really. You can't cut through two people like that if you don't already have the step. There's the shot. Romano misses, though. Faisal Barali now going to get a break. Roenick pressuring back. Look at the reach by Roenick and the back check. Insane. Great reach. And there's a shot by Legacy, stopped by DePoche. That reach by Roenick, just insane. Able to stretch back so far to get back on Barali before he could even get his shot on the breakaway. The speed of these chairs, too, definitely had a quicker step than Barali. Barali from the left wing side shot, not able to get it on net. Looks like a penalty coming to the Toronto Toros. Maybe they're stuck. Looks like two players are stuck again. Looks like Roenick and Legacy this time, the two level 2 players. Of course, this does happen in power hockey. A couple of collisions here and there, and chairs get stuck together. Looks like both of them all right, no real issue, just a little collision and stuck together, Legacy and Roenick there. No hard feelings between the two. Looks like Harris for Reed and Michael Martin's going to check in for the first time today. Nasibogo getting a little bit of a break as they bring in their other level one. Ronick going to check off the floor as well. A rule here in Power Hockey, only one level one player allowed to play at a given time. Toronto Toros, I think, are the only team with 2 level ones in this tournament, with Harris Fareed and Nasibogo. Can be an asset. Unfortunately, they are not allowed to play together due to those rules of only one level one, but it offers different styles, as I mentioned earlier. Harris Fareed, a little bit of a harder shot, whereas Nasibogo, more of a crafty, deking type of player. Shot on net, Barali maybe looking for a wraparound, blocked off though by Megan Hines. Megan Hines, also another former Lake Raider back in the day. A little bit longer for her than Romano, as this is Romano's first time with the Toros here. Megan Hines, however, had played with the Toros when they were the previously aforementioned Toronto Rock back in the day. I believe this is her 4th or 3rd tournament with this particular Toronto team. Harris Fareed trying to get it through. The left-hand shot of Harris Fareed, different from Ogo. One of the few lefty shots. There's the bomb by Faisal Barali, but not on net. He likes to get under it with that slap shot. Gets a little bit of height on it and chops it almost with real strength. Wasn't able to get it on net, but a good shot and a good chance nonetheless. You got to take the shot sometimes. Faisal Barali going to take it against Harris Fareed here. 2 lefties, first time on the draw. Flipped up by Barali. Good work there. Michael Martins now corrals it in. Another lefty shot. Uses Megan Hines. Ryan Bellamy wide open here. Harris Fareed and Michael Martins having a little bit of confusion. And there's the shot by Legacy. He had the wide open net, slams the stick in frustration. A little bit of confusion there by Fareed and Martins on who was going to take it, which almost cost them. You have to be careful in front of the net like that. Barali, good back check there, able to get it out. Fareed pressures him. Driven through Barali, nice work. Mike Martins pressures him there. Nice swing pass there, uses the back of the stick. Waldman can't get it. Great job by Barali. Just turns the stick the opposite way to roll it through. Martins coming up on the left wing side. A little bit of a bump there. Thrown up by Martins. Not able to get it. Looks like the Toro is going to get a penalty here for interference, as Bellamy, I think, collided there with Rob Legacy. Not sure if it was Bellamy. I believe it was. Looks like we're going to get an interference call. First power play of the game. A good opportunity for the Raiders to get back into this game. Lake Raiders only down 2. 8 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Penalty on the Toros here, and a good chance. Mike Martin's going to get called off here as Ramin Ronick, I believe, going to check back in, and Harris Fareed coming off too. Ogo and Ronick going to come in to try and kill this penalty off. Probably the better face-off man, and that's probably the reasoning for this switch. Pulled back, and there you go. Ogo now probably going to be able to waste a lot of time just with rotating back and forth. One of his strengths. There he goes and dumps it in deep to Ronick. Ronick not able to control it there. There's the shot, saved by the goaltender. Waldman throws it out. Ogo now, short-handed opportunity. Has the wrap here, nope, but loses it to Barali. Barali now gonna have a break as both Toros are caught back. Needs to shoot it a little bit sooner, knowing that that back check and that strength is coming in. Legacy wide open net. Big stop by the goaltender Depoche though. Waldman now swings it back to Barali. Barali shot, no. There's the pass, no. Wow, wide open net for Barali, misses it. Great work by the Lake Raiders there, good passing. Waldman threw it to Legacy, who dropped it back to Barali. Wide open net, just could not get it through. Chop there. Ball covered by the Lake Raiders goaltender. Back and forth action despite being shorthanded, but probably some really good opportunities there for the Lake Raiders. Could not get it through though. Depoche standing tall. Not sure if he got a piece of that one with Barali. Net was wide open. Not sure if Barali missed it or Depoche got a piece of it, but some good work there. little bit of issues on the face-off. Looks like they're pulling him off. Trying to push him back as Legacy maybe a little bit past the puck there. Drawn back and driven through by Borelli. Ogo going to try and waste some time on this PK here. Penalty kill situation for the Toros, though they have been able to get some chances through it. Dumped in, blocked by the defenseman there. Legacy behind the net, pressured by Ronick, throws it up the boards. Good pass there. Borelli going to chop it. Ball out of play as it comes over here by the camera well. Both Borelli and Ogo going in on that, chopping it through. Face-off won by Ronick. Back to Ogo. Not sure how much left in this penalty kill, but can't be too much. We're about done, I'd say. Ogo, good cut through. Goes on the left wing side. Not his side he prefers, but throws it through and couldn't get there was Ronick, but a good pass, really, right on that back post if he's able to just tap it in as we return to full strength as Ryan Bellamy returns. Lake Raiders had a couple of opportunities there, but weren't able to make it work. Toros return offsides, or onsides here, rather. Ogo coming on the right board side, loses it. There's the wrap, gonna go for it, and does he get it? No, he does not. A good stick check there, I think by Waldman and Legacy, both to just get sticks in there. Those wraps are tough, and you need that player in there to help you out as a goaltender. Borelli behind the net, great work there. Gonna chop it through, almost puts it in his own net as it went off Ronick there. Tried to just shoot it as hard as he could and hit a player. Have to be careful with that. Ogo from the right wing side, cuts through the middle, chops through. Rotating back again, drives through Legacy, driving through Waldman. Able to get the angle he wants. There's the flip shot. That's going to go over the net, though. Again, as mentioned earlier, Harris Fareed probably a little bit more accurate with that flip shot, but Ogo's still able to get some height on that, which is what you want out of those shots. Good pressure by both teams here as we remain scoreless from this period with 5:28 to go in the second. Ogo not able to shoot that through. Legacy now got to get the quick shot. Wasn't able to really get it on his blade, but good quality opportunity there. Ogo cuts through, great work in tight space, just able to get through. Ogo nearly tipping, running into the defenseman. Looks like the defenseman for the Lake Raiders is going to have to go for that one. Not sure what the call quite is, but dangerous play there. Dangerous driving, I believe, was the call there. Don't have the official word on that, but I believe that's what the call was there. As now the Toros going to head to a power play after killing off one of their own a couple minutes ago here. Good chance here for the Toros if they're able to put another one in to really put this game out of reach potentially. Drawn back to Ogo. Ogo throws it deep. Ronick going to dig for it. Ronick throws it behind the net to Romano. Romano going to go for that opposite post. No, though. Again, getting a stick on it as the Lake Raider player. Ogo not able to get through. Legacy tries to dump it through. Good job by Faisal Borelli. Just bring it through, waste some clock time, and get it down. There you go. So what you got to do is they're stuck again. Ronick and Borelli now able to get through. Ronick offsides. Cuts through Borelli, loses his man there. Ogo, good back check though by Borelli. Lost him at center, but able to get back as Ogo went for the deke. Romano not able to flip it up. Borelli reaches for that. Legacy here on the short-handed shot. There it is. Borelli not able to get the rebound, and now no Lake Raiders back, but no chance there for the for the Toros rather to move on the rush. Dangerous situation there. Toros in their own zone here on the power play, rather. Face off, kind of a stalemate there, but Ogo going to come out with it, so we'll say a victory for the Toros on that one. You want it in his hands. Has Romano wide open. Romano just not quick enough there. That chair not quite quick enough to get there. Throws it to the point. Ramin Ronick now opts to go to his forehand instead of his backhand. There's the shot. Not able to get too much on it. Here comes the wrap. Got to be careful. Tries to throw it to Severio Romano. Chopped it through. Thrown in the middle. Ogo wide open. Waldman, though, gets on him. Good job by Waldman. Ogo now in the neutral zone, but brings it back to his own hypothetical blue line, we'll say. This area here of the Humber logo. Again, Power Hockey taking place here at Humber College in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Full strength now as the defenseman returns. Good block there by Borelli, cutting off Ogo. Just runs into him, really. Don't let him get that wrap, but now here he is on the wrap, wide open. He lost it, though, and it gets under him. Wow, Ogo wide open net, but the ball rolled off his stick. Doesn't happen too often for Ogo there, but a good save by the Lake Raiders goaltender. Not too often you see Nasib Ogo not in control with the stick handling there, but ball lost off his stick. I think it got stuck on the post maybe, or the back of the net, and he couldn't put the wide open shot in. Rare you see that out of Nasib Ogo. Ogo gonna take the face off here against Legacy. There's Borelli's shot, blocked by the defenseman Megan Hines. Ogo coming back now. Ogo coming through center, trying to go to the right wing side, dumps it in. Clogged up in the neutral zone a little bit, not quite sure, and here it is. Goes back to the Toros defensive side as they have to get back on sides here. Romano just crosses center, and now they're on sides. Ogo trying to come through the right wing side. There's a shot on net, just wide though. Not quite on net, but a good quality shot there nonetheless from Nasib Ogo. Faisal Borelli now digging deep. Good battle by Borelli. Just driving through and powering through Ogo. That's what you got to do to him sometimes. Legacy now trying to backhand chop. There it is. Big save by DePoche with the stick. Could have rolled onto the foot plate, but a great job there by Dan DePoche. Has not been tested too much, but when he has, he's come up for his team, only allowing the one goal so far. Romano around his own net now. Drops it. Bad giveaway there, though. Wow, Severio Romano has to be careful there in the middle of the floor. Don't want to give the ball away to Faisal Borelli, not the guy you want to drop it to. But now Nasib Ogo, blocked by the defenseman. Ogo trying to cut through, and he does. Good back check again by Borelli, just being physical. You're seeing that a lot out of this Lake Raiders team. They're being very physical. And there's a goal, though! Severio Romano pulled it through. I believe it was on the stick. He was battling with Faisal Borelli, and he just pushed it through as hard as he could and able to get it. Toros get another one here to give them the 3-goal lead. Big insurance goal heading into the third period of the minute, 8 seconds to go. Two chairs stuck again there, I believe, as they've come untangled. Ogo and Faisal Borelli. Going to be a fun matchup just the rest of the game forward. It's been so fun so far. Two guys who've probably played quite a few games against each other. Severio Romano getting the goal there, though, for the Toronto Toros. A lot of good spreading in the scoring here from this team. I believe it's Ronick, Ogo, and Romano have, or Romano, Ronick, and Ogo have all scored. Excuse me, I believe. It's good to get the scoring spread around here. Legacy does win the draw there against Ronick. Ogo comes back now, flips it up, throws it down. Ronick able to get control of it a little bit there, trying to throw it through. Drops it actually for Romano. There's the flip. Good stop by Legacy in front of him on his stick there, off the boards and down. Faisal Borelli gonna have some chime, but just not quick enough. Ramin Ronick's chair so quick. Faisal Borelli unfortunately not able to get to it for the Lake Raiders. 30 seconds remaining in the second period here. Toros up 4-1. Big collision there. Looks like we're going to get a penalty on Ramin Ronick here. Maybe dangerous driving. Yeah, looks like a penalty here on the Toros going into the third period. 18 seconds left in this period here. Good chance for the Lake Raiders here. Again, they've really got to capitalize on this here. Ramin Ronick going to the box. Looks like Michael Martin's going to come out to help kill this off with the C-Bogo. Borelli tries to pull it back, but won by Ogo. 15 seconds remaining in the period here. Just going to kill it, rotate back. Nobody on him over here. Can kill it and dump it down if he'd like, or can just carry it. Looks like he's going to carry it up the floor. Opts to stop and then fire it down from center. 3, 2, and 1 second remaining, and that'll do it for the second period from Humber College. Toronto Toros leading the Lake Raiders 4-1 here. Good game here going on. Looks like captain's being called over. Not sure what this will be about, but we'll see you guys for the third period as the final action takes place of round robin play.
Okay, folks, I know you've been waiting around for the 50-50 draw. This is it now. The winning share is $211, arbitrarily drawn by Mike. Take away. Just mention you can drop it. You can cut the tension tonight. And the winner is, with the first name starting with M, last name starting with L, Mark Lemieux. Do we have Mark Lemieux? Phone number 519-660-1475. We will give it a call. That sounds like it's in the Waterloo area. Okay, thank you, folks.
Sounds like nobody wants to play in this. I can't imagine the Canadian teams that don't want to play after this. You know?
Yeah, it wasn't very smart to have them play.
I mean, either way, you're going to have a team. Yeah, it probably would have made more sense to have our game last because that's one American, one Canadian team. I'm so glad we have a 1 o'clock game, dude. Like, so glad.
We haven't really hung out that much. You know, we're all in the same damn hotel. Pretty much.
Tonight's the night, then. Maybe. Call it. You are the fake captain. You do it. Don't say you're nothing.
you say?
Diet Kevin.
Diet Kevin. That's fairly accurate, actually. Damn it, you had me. You said Kevin. I started typing Kevin. I was trying to say proud of you, Katie, and I typed proud of you, Kevin. Corrected it.
Oh man, you didn't send it though? My brother invited me to an Xbox Live Party.
No, brother. Wait, good brother or bad? Okay, then. Yeah.
Super tall brother.
Is he really?
Crazy, yeah. Yeah, if I never gave that to his name, he'd be like, Daddy, what happened to you?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Humber College. Third period taking place here between the Toronto Lake Raiders and the Toronto Toros. Final period here of pool play. Nasib Ogo coming up here on the right board side. Just want to give a shout out to my boy Roddy Harb here, asking me to give him a shout out on Facebook. What's up, Roddy? Welcome back. Hope to see you soon. There's your shout out, man. Great game so far taking place between these two teams. Lake Raiders not giving in an inch here, but now Ogo going to come in on the right board side. Tries to cut, actually loses the ball again. Not sure what's going on with Ogo here. Losing the ball a little bit more often than he generally does. Borelli coming up now on the right board side, dumps it in deep. Ogo behind the net. Martins was calling for the pass. Looks like Rachel Dean has actually checked in on defense. Haven't seen her today. Still a penalty kill situation. Forgot about that, actually. PK here for the Toros to start the period. Ramin Ronick was in the box. There's a shot by Michael Martins just wide. Borelli now going to come up the left wing side. Looked like he was going to dump it in, but changed his mind. Now does. Throws it in. Got to get that on net if you're going to do that. It does get on net. There you go. Under Depoche there. And it looks like we will return to full strength. Good kill off there by the Toros on Ronick's penalty. Face off tied up there in front of the Toronto Toros goaltender, Dan Depoche. Ogo tried to dump it in. There's a shot by Legacy wide of the net. Legacy there on the turnover. Dumped in deep. Here's Ronick, pressured by Legacy, driving into him. Good job by Legacy. Takes away the space. Wanted the call there. Not really sure what he was looking for on the penalty there. It's just good defense by him, really. Good defense by Legacy. Not sure what he was looking for on the call. Waldman not able to dump it through. Ogo now on the right board side. Throws it through the middle. Not able to catch Michael Martins with the shot. With the pass, rather. Borelli comes back now, pressured by three Toros now. Gonna be tough, but Borelli just bumped. I don't even know where it went. I don't know what happened there. Not sure if he even shot it. I don't know what happened with that ball. Borelli, though, still has it. Behind the net. Pressured by Ronick, just drives through him as much as he can. There you go, now gets it down. Penalty on the Toros? Or both of them, it looks like. Looks like both Nasib, or Ramin Ronick and Faisal Borelli getting a penalty as they're tied up again. Head referee Tim Coleman had him over to discuss what was going on with the this situation here. The two chairs getting stuck in the intermission. Was talking to him over here in front of us, and it looks like both of them are going. He's had enough of this contact. He did warn each team, and that'll happen. Looks like we'll play 4-on-4, coincidental. the Lake Raiders are going to send out Roberto back onto the floor. Roberto Montiero going to join Rob Legacy and Daniel Waldman. So correction on that shot, actually hit the back of the net. I had no idea what was happening there. I thought he threw it down. I looked to my left and it was still there. Threw me off for a little bit there. Thank you for the correction on that. Face off here at center. Nasibogo against Rob Legacy here. Left of Legacy has Daniel Waldman, and there it is. Waldman gonna chop it through. Great shot, and that's in. What a bullet by Daniel Waldman. Didn't know you had it in you. Great shot, wow. Nothing DePoche really could do there except move a little quicker, but I mean, what are you gonna do? That was a great shot. Just leaned into it as hard as he could. Awesome job by Daniel Waldman. 4-2 now. Lake Raiders trying to make a game out of it. Face-off won by Ogo. Martin's trying to play it there. What a shot. Really can't speak more about that than that. That was just a very quality shot in front of the goaltender DePoche to get the Lake Raiders going and back into it. Michael Martins now jumps it in. Nasibogo on the right board side, going to bring it back. Throws it through to Michael Martins, probably going to try and get that high shot, but not able to corral it just yet. Curls it back. Waldman probably should have stick pressured there as he had him right when he curled. Could have probably got the takeaway there. It was a great shot. I can't get over that by Waldman. I did not know that he had that type of shot. It was very, very solid. Ogo cuts through the middle. Great deke, but a good defensive play by Rob Legacy. Stretches in. Waldman now plays it off the stick of Michael Martins. Blocked by Rachel Dean. Michael Martins now behind the net. Has that long shot, but looks like he's maybe looking for the pass to Ogo. Nope, opts to take the shot instead on net, but no dice as the goaltender plays it to the boards. Legacy now plays it up. Going to cross the red line here for offsides. Ogo taking his time, cuts through the middle. Great job by Ogo. Has the lane, there's the shot, and that's in. Slow to react was the goaltender, but just a good, quick play by Nasibogo. Shoots it behind him. Toronto Toros back up with that 3-goal lead now. Just a quick shot, might have fooled the goaltender. It's tough to gauge that because Ogo likes to come down the right wing side so much that when he does come down the left side or through the middle, you never know what he's really gonna do. So it's a little bit confusing sometimes. Looks like number 12 now going to check in for the Toronto Lake Raiders. That's Wei Jit Go. Go getting his first action in this game. Looks like he's got a pretty quick chair there. That's an Invacare Aero, an older chair actually with some speed on it. It's one of these things you get to learn over time is these different chair types and what each one can do in terms of speed and quality really just of them. Not sure what the commotion about over here. Shouting for the refs, not sure what the commotion about here. Dan DePoche heading towards the bench, not sure what's going on. Maybe the chair broke down, or I'm not quite sure, but it looks like Dan DePoche going to be done for now as Luigi Lisciandro checks in, the other goaltender for the Toronto Toros. Maybe just giving him some time, not sure. Not sure what happened with DePoche's chair. If it's a medical concern, but hopefully he's all right and able to get through whatever it is. Hopefully nothing major, as Fareed and McLean over there checking on him. Face off at center, Legacy drives it through. Ryan Bellamy collects it, goes against Go. Go just knocks the boards off. Looks like he's gonna get that call right there. Unfortunately, you can't push those boards off. You gotta be in control of your chair. There is a limitation on how far you can move the board. Shot by Ogo, wide and out, and the Toro is gonna go to the power play. Penalty on Go there for moving the boards. Delay game, I believe, is actually the call. Not able to drive this board past a certain line is one of the rules here in order to keep the players from colliding too much and through the boards. And Go, unfortunately, lost control of his chair, I think, and just drove through it. Michael Martins on the faceoff here with Rob Legacy. Wins it through. Bellamy had the chance there, but really didn't see it. Daniel Waldman stick checks it down. Good job by him with some reach there. Michael Martins now comes around the net. Looks like DePoche is okay over on the net over there, so hopefully nothing too major, maybe just a chair dying or overheating. That'll happen to you sometimes, but Leandro will check in on goal anyways. Leandro, of course, pitching a shutout this afternoon against the Michigan Mustangs. My team, we don't want to talk about it. Great cut by Ogo there. Tries to go to the right wing side, and I don't know if I ever said, but if you didn't know, this is Dina Levis of the Michigan Mustangs helping out on commentary for this game. I don't know if I ever even said that, but now you know. Both players going to return from the bench as Borali will check back in. It looks like Ronick will just stay on the bench after the penalties expired as both teams played 4-on-4. Borali back in now for the Lake Raiders. 10 minutes to go on the face-off. There you go. Legacy just shoots it out of the net, or out of the play, rather. Martins wins the draw there, gets it to Ogo. Ogo dumps it in deep. Martins has it now. Martins throws it through the middle, not able to get through. Borali has it now. Borali going to try and regroup for the Lake Raiders here. Need the next goal, really. Martins pressures him there, bumps into him. A little bit of collision there. No call, though, as the refs let it go. Good work. Borali just fighting through. You can tell by his facial expressions, a little frustrated with this game. Takes a peek there at referee Tim Coleman. He's frustrated, and it'll happen to each player at the time. Ogo now coming to the right wing side. There's the shot. Tries to pass it, actually, to Bellamy, who was wide open on the post there to tip it in. No dice, though. Good opportunity for the Toronto Toros. Looks like Michael Martin's just going to bring it back. Good pressure by Rob Legacy. Nice work there. He's got the reach on him. Legacy and Martin's going in on that. Faisal Borali pressures there. All alone is Ogo, just has to beat the defenseman, and he does. Now got all sorts of space and fires it in, and that is a goal by Nasib Ogo. You let Nasib Ogo get in on a breakaway, and 9 times out of 10, that's going in the back of your net there. Toronto Toros likely putting it away for this game, but a great effort by the Lake Raiders. Not over just yet. Still some time for them to get into it. They're going to need a really quick goal here, though, to stay in this one. Harris Fareed going to check back in. Played a little bit earlier before the penalties started coming in, and they wanted Ogo for the PK. Makes sense, again, with that control ability. Able to drive so well and so fluidly. Legacy drives it through, gets it to Borali. Off the face-off, Borali rotates, not able to get through, though. 3 Toros on him, and he's stuck again. Not happy with the calls there is Faisal Borali. Face off deep in the Lake Raiders zone. Borali talking with Tim Coleman. Tim, a really good referee who will listen to you. He'll give you some leash. He might not call it how you want it, but he will give you listen to your issues and help you try and say your piece to get your frustrations off your chest. Frustrating game for Borali here, getting hit and beat up a little bit. That's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Stretches in there. That's reversing. Really should have been a call, and it is. There you go. That is dangerous driving to the max. You cannot back up with that much velocity into another player. That's going to be on Michael Martins. Full-on reverse. No doubt about it. No argument. Is arguing, but no argument. It's the right call by the referee. Christine there. Fareed going to be on the draw with Borali. Couple lefties here. Both able to go their forehand side. Power of strength. And there's the flip shot by Borali. Wide of the net. Leandro actually kind of left that open there. Could have been a risky shot. Ronick comes back in to help with the PK. Toros letting Fareed stay out there for this PK. I'd be feeling that they're all right if the Lake Raiders get a power play goal here. Just fired out of there. Not sure what Ronick trying to do. Maybe trying to use the boards. No dice on that, though. Just fires a rocket wide. and out of play. Bradley able to flip this up off the draw. So they'll let Ronick take it again. Legacy not able to control it, unfortunately, for the Lake Raiders. Fareed pressures him. There's the pass across. There's the shot.
You got your bleeper on, D? Because I almost cussed.
What's that?
You got your bleeper on? Because I almost cussed.
Fareed and Waldman battling in the corner here. Sorry, trying to get the shots that were over here, the pucks and the balls over here, and get them over to the referees, trying to figure that all out. Rally fired a rocket that deflected over our way here at the announce table. Fired and just wide. Sorry, looked down for a second, missed a great opportunity there. Ronick behind the net, trying to play it to Fareed. Good job there. Fareed coming up the left wing side. There's the flip shot. Not quite on net, but a good opportunity by Fareed. Again, just got to get the pucks on net. Here's Ramin Ronick, maybe going to go for the wrap, and he is. There it is. Legacy, though, a little bit quicker on the defensive play. Both players with very long reach there. Great job by Rob Legacy. Legacy, there's the flip. Just over the top of the net, actually. Good shot by Legacy on that right side. Good defensive play and then a good shot by Legacy. He's been impressive this tournament so far. Him and Borali maybe just a little confused on assignments, but once they get that figured out, it's a pretty good duo they have here. And then, of course, Waldman with that shot that went in earlier. Fareed drives it through. Great job by Fareed. Might have a clear breakaway if he can get around the defenseman, and he does. He cuts through, and there it is. Big stop by the goaltender, though. Lake Raiders hanging strong. Good save there. Harris Fareed had the breakaway, but a big save, able to get around the defenseman. And Fareed said, I'm going to take this and do what I can with it, but no dice, no chance. Face-off one there by the Lake Raiders, looks like. Now Legacy gonna have a good chance, needs to get this on net, needs to make a quality shot, but shoots it low right into the defense of Rachel Dean. Right across, and there's a goal, Waldman. Great pass by Legacy. He took the shot, went low on Rachel Dean, and then it bounced right back to him, and he was able to get the slot pass over to Daniel Waldman. Great play there by the Lake Raiders, good job. Waldman's second goal of the game. Been effective, been useful for this team here. 6-3 game, 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Final game of pool play. Waldman chops it in deep. Good job by the Lake Raiders. They're hanging tough. And they're really only down 3 here. They have a chance. They just need to be quicker on their goal scoring. They've had some opportunities, but they just haven't been able to capitalize, really. Dumped in at Ronick now. Probably going to try and get it across to Fareed, but not able to. Defenseman coming in to pressure that. Good job there. Rally now. Looks like Legacy almost tipping there. Very aggressive game we've seen out of these two teams, these two Toronto teams. Not a fan of each other. Both the Lake Raiders and the Toros saying, hey, no, I'm the dominant team of Toronto, not you. A lot of aggression out of these two teams. Toronto Toros, of course, when we played them earlier this afternoon, one of the more physical teams of the tournament. Net is way off. Wishy Andrew, I'm not sure if he bumped that, but that net is very far off. Again, that can be a penalty, and not sure why he lets it go there. Maybe it was just a mistake, and they said it's all right, I guess. We'll play on. No cheap penalties here with 5 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the third and a 3-goal game between the two rival Toronto teams. Jack Lemieux going to check back in for the Toros. Michael Martin's going to come off as they send out also Nasibogo again instead of Harris Fareed, who returns to the bench. Face-off won by Legacy, back for Borali, who shoots it high, way too high there. Had a good chance, just got a little too much height on it, a little too strong on it. I wonder if maybe he was better off just ripping it with his slap shot capability. has maybe the best shot of the tournament in terms of just velocity on his slap shot. Him, Fareed, and Alex Pitts, of course, and even Kevin Phillips of the Calgary Selects, all very, very strong slap shot capability, but Borales might just be the best, scoring from center ice last night. Misses there, good deke by Ronick. Ball is going to cross off sides as the Toros are going to have to return. Lemieux coming back, and he is on sides now. Ogo cuts through to the right side, trying to get the right side board. Jack Lemieux, Rob Legacy rather, pressured there. Rally reaches in on Ronick, not able to get the ball though. Nassib coming back now though to waste time and try and rotate through. Cuts through, good job. On that left board side now is Ogo. Ogo tries to throw it. No, does not get it to the middle. Actually just opts to come back up top. There's a bump there. Borale maybe has a break, but can't find the ball. Borale not able to corral it or find the ball there. Ronick digging with Daniel Waldman. Waldman fighting for it. Jack Lemieux throws it to the middle. Nobody home though, nobody there. Good opportunity for the Toros. Jack Lemieux had the right idea, just nobody in front of the net. Got to maybe look next time to see where your teammates are at, but it's never a bad idea to get it towards the net. Better on net, but never a bad idea to get it there. Ronick dekes through, reverses and cuts back. Both players trying to battle. Stuck again, Borale though. Not happy again with that. Chippy game here. As Ronick and Borale collided again in front of us here. Nassib Ogo now comes up the right wing side, looking to maybe lift and shoot that there. Hasn't taken the shot yet. Great pass across Waldman though. Collects it in the middle. Good back check by Waldman there as Jack Lemieux had a potential opportunity. There's the fire by Ronick. Lemieux has it again. Backhand shot. Good save by the goaltender. Not sure where the ball's at. And Ogo, what a stop by the Lake Raiders goaltender. Great work there, backing up into that. Again, can't see the number on the jerseys. I'm not sure of the name, but what a stop there by that tender. Ogo had wide open net, and the goaltender hit the reverse and got a piece of it. That was a fantastic save. Keeping its team in it with 2 minutes to go here. Ronick trying to drive through, comes back, didn't have the lane he wanted there. Comes back, Faisal tapping, trying to get him to lose the ball there. Good pass right through the seam by Ronick to get it to Ogo. Defenseman gonna drive him to the side. There's a throw through the middle, nothing there though. Faisal Borale kind of stuck behind his own net. There's the shot, there it is. Not on target though, unfortunately for him. Just blasted across the court though. Maybe getting some of those frustrations out there as Borale just shooting it as hard as he can. Ronick, good pass across to Ogo, but no chance on that. Good drop pass by Ronick to Ogo. Ogo stuck though with his chair, wasn't able to get real good possession of it. Ogo comes back, trying to cut through the middle, looks like. Ogo gonna return back again, try and get some people moving. Comes through center, goes to the right board side, good driving. There's the flip, off the defenseman though, good stop there. Ball goes wide, entering right now is our last minute to play in the regulation of this game. Toros with a 6-3 lead, hoping to wrap it up here as this Battle of Toronto concludes with 50 seconds remaining. Meanwhile, the Lake Raiders maybe hoping to get one more goal in here and call it a game here. A really quality battle by the Lake Raiders. I think kind of surprised the Toros. Again, like I said, the Lake Raiders are going to finish here with no victories in pool play, but this team was incredibly competitive. No pushovers in this tournament at all. The Lake Raiders were there. And they're going to have a chance tomorrow in the fourth place game taking place, I believe, at 10 a.m. as that winner will take on the Philadelphia Power Play, the winner of that game. So that will conclude things for this game as Ogo sends it down. Final seed rankings will be the Lake Raiders at the 5th seed, the Calgary Selects at the 4th seed, the Michigan Mustangs in the 3 seed, Toronto Toros in the 2 seed, and the Philadelphia Flyer Power Play in the number 1 seed out of pool play. Thanks for joining us for this game. We appreciate it. We got another exciting event for you guys coming at 8 Eastern time, as we're going to do a little bit of a scrimmage for fun game between the U.S. and Canada players here. So stay tuned for that, and we appreciate you joining here. Great game overall. Toros able to pull up the victory 6-3, but a very, very competitive game. Thanks for joining us from Humber College, and we hope to see you soon.
Nice work. Thank you. Are you guys streaming the Canada one?
Correct.
Oh, so
Do you know if there is, you haven't heard anything about a commentator for that one, eh? I'll check in on it.
I know nothing. I'm just here for fun, man.